Look at the news today. Man who beat his wife said he didn't know it was against the law. It's Mohammed Rafia. It's him. Let me quote. A Fredericton man who beat his wife with a hockey stick for half an hour told the court on May 24 that he didn't know it was against the law in Canada. Mohammed Rafia, 54, of Winter Street, a Syrian refugee who arrived in Canada about 14 months ago, pleaded guilty to counts of assault, causing bodily harm, and uttering threats on May 26. So they left Chipman. I'm pretty sure Chipman was happy to see the back of them. They went to the big city, Fredericton, where there is a mosque, where there are other people who speak Arabic, where it's easier to get welfare and other free stuff, and where those sponsoring families aren't constantly stopping by to chat and to talk and to see how things are going. In other words, they went to Fredericton where Mohammed Rafia could be more like the Mohammed Rafia he was back home. A man who thought it was just fine to take a hockey stick and beat his wife with it for 30 minutes. Here's more from the story. Here's more from the court hearing. He's saying that he was not aware of the law and he was coming from a background where the laws are completely different. Through the interpreter, Rafia said officials didn't inform him of the differences in the laws in Canada and that more should have been done to educate him. Why didn't they explain the law when we first came, Rafia said. Yeah, guys, how come you didn't say it wasn't okay for me to take a big stick and smash my wife again and 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 again for half an hour? How come you guys didn't tell me that? Oh, and even after he was charged and prosecuted and convicted, he's still blaming her? Rafia says he has to make the effort of becoming a better husband and a better father, and there is a duty upon his children and his wife to become a better wife and better children as far as he's concerned. Hamza translated for Rafia in the bail hearing. Yeah, she needs to be a better wife. He's a gem himself, isn't he? Sitting on the porch, smoking all day. I noticed that 14 months after arriving, he still needs a translator, but it's all her fault. The story says she originally didn't tell the truth about the beating in Syria. See, you don't tell anyone that your husband is beating you. That's just how it is over there. You know, John McCallum, our last immigration minister, he had big plans to bring countless more Syrian migrants specifically to Atlantic Canada.
I am very pleased to announce a 3-year pilot project for immigrants for Atlantic Canada. It is a federal pilot program, and in the first year we are committing to 2,000 immigrant applicants, so it'll be immigrants plus their families, so it could be a total something like 4,000 people, and that number is scheduled to rise in coming years.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Dump thousands, tens of thousands of illiterate men who don't speak English, who have no education, who have no jobs prospects. Just dump them in the community. That'll work. Yeah, and if they get bored, they could always pick up, oh, I don't know, a game of hockey. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.